silence. Voice of silence.
Silence has a voice.
It has a golden voice.
What is happening? You are scaring me.
Ebere, there is no time. Where is your father?
He just left.
Just left. He went hunting.
Exactly. Wakego.
Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice.
Uncle! Uncle! Good evening, Uncle. The message is clear. You mustn't go into the forest tonight.
What does that mean? What are you insinuating?
Uncle,
Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice.
Yes! Where is Wakego?
It has a golden voice.
Where is she?
Why are you looking for Wakego with such anger in your face? Eh?
Because I want to want her.
Want her?
Yes!
For what? What has she done?
You better bring her out now! Bring her out!
Calm down, calm down. Oh, here she comes.
Yes. Wakego, if you must remain with your witchcraft, ever bring it into my family, did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Okongo, why is she that about my daughter? Why are you calling her a witch?
And that is exactly what she is to me. Why must she make evil pronouncements all the time to people? Eh? She told me yesterday that I must not go into the forest to hunt. That the animals are all angry with me.
and that's what I saw, Uncle. I ran the race of my life before you got into the forest to let you know that going into the forest to hunt will amount to a waste of time. Because indeed, all the animals are angry with you.
Shut up your mouth! Stop provoking me with those your unguided utterances. I remain one of the greatest hunters of Obodetiti. Who is she? To advise me not to go and hunt in the bush. I went into the bush yesterday to hunt, and to my greatest surprise, I did not see even a grass cutter to hunt. You better warn her. Warn her to stay away from me with her evil deeds. Otherwise, I will handle you one of these days.
Permit me, Uncle, to go drop my water pot at the back of the house. I shall come back and explain certain things to you.
The voice of silence. Silence has a voice.
I'm trying to understand the reason for this early morning visit.
I'm not here for a visit. I'm here to ask you an important question.
What question?
Your mother found a maiden for you as a wife. And this is 4 years now. Your mother died. Why have you not married that maiden?
Don't tell me you left your house this early morning to come and ask me why I have not married. No, look here, are you this jobless?
Anyway, before you insult me, I came to tell you that I saw your mother in my dream last night.
What? What? You saw my mother in your dream?
Last night. And well, she wanted me to find out why you don't want to marry that maiden. That is a revelation from a great woman of this land.
You disobeyed my instruction last night and went to the bush to hunt. You saw the result. Animals who would ordinarily stray out for you to shoot at them went into hiding. exactly what I saw.
And that is why I am here. Makego, in your entire life, don't tumble into anything that has to do with me again. If you try what you did yesterday, I am going to teach you that I would have done your father.
Hey, Okongo. Okongo, I don't like this. You are threatening my only daughter, the only child that I have left. And this is not good for me.
Spare me that's your defense. And understand that I mean what I am saying. I am serious. Wakeko does not avoid me with her evil witchcraft. I am going to strangle her. Yes!
Before you leave, Uncle, please speak to my father, your brother. Tell him not to bother going out today.
What do you mean by that? Do you know the size of work left in the farm?
Whatever size of work you have at the farm will have to wait, Father. Today is not a good day for farming.
Oh, am I not vindicated all this? This evil child you call your daughter is deeply connected to witchcraft. You better understand this very fast. The earlier the better for us.
The gods bear me witness that I have no connection whatsoever with witchcraft. For I only speak what I see. The deadliest of them all will prowl your path today, Father. Safety for you will only be found in your heart.
The deadliest of what?
The deadliest of them that crawl on the ground. They have no feet and they have no hands. The enemies of man. Please, stay back today, Father.
I can see clearly that you don't want to go to farm today.
That is all.
Just stay back and cook.
Father, please. Father, the end will not be good for us all. Please, I beg you, do not go today. Father.
What terrible child are you?
Please. He is your brother. It will not be good for us all. Stop him. Please.
It is only an evil child that wishes his father evil. You better keep off from me. Avoid me now! Otherwise, I am going to squeeze your neck and then kill you!
Father! Father!
Do you know what I believe each other was? Marriage is in the mind. I shall be married when I see the maiden.
Who is the maiden you are hoping to find that is more better than the one your mother found for you? Let me tell you. When I saw your mother in my dream last night, she wasn't happy with you.
Spend all that explanations. I don't need them. I don't even know the business you have with my mother that warrants her appearing in your dreams. I am the one to marry the maiden here. If I see the one for me, I will marry her. Please, if you don't mind, I want to be left alone.
Anyway, I'm not planning to dance soon. I will be alive to see the maiden you will marry.
Wakeko, I know you hate to talk too much, but this silence of yours is killing me. Say something, please. Wakeko, I am talking to you. We are not dumb maidens. Can you at least say something?
Something.
Better. You know what I love you. Notwithstanding your disturbing silent nature. But it equally feels good to hear you talk. My father told me about the encounter with your father this morning.
Nobody listens to me. So I guess it's best I go back to my original nature. Silence. Do nothing and say nothing.
Nobody listens to you. Does that include me? But that was a silly way of trying to avoid going to the farm with your father. After all, he doesn't take you along. But saying something as negative as that to your father was really bad. Okay, we are back to our normal life. No talking. But at least, can I
Africa, you have blocked enough. You have blocked enough. Ah! Let us go. Hi. Africa. Africa, the man is dying. Let us leave this place. You have blocked enough. Ah. Africa, it's okay. It's enough.
Allow the herbalist to arm himself properly. You never can tell what you will get there.
But you have blocked enough. All this you are blocking here may be found over there. Let us go, please. Let us go. Agrika, let us go.
They don't rush me. I must follow the lead of my spirit.
Talk to your spirit so that he will lead you to move out of this place. Eh?
Quiet.
I mean, he should be happy that a maiden like me is showing him so much attention. Why would a man love a maiden and pretend that he doesn't? Okay, go, what is it? Okay, what is it? Shh. Can you hear that? I can't hear anything. I hear it. I perceive it. I sense it. This isn't good at all. What exactly are you up to? Is this a way of trying to stop me from telling you my boring love stories? Snakes. Oh, Makibo, please. Don't even mention that. You know how much I hate to hear about snakes. Snakes? Poisonous snakes. All crawling around in unlikely places.
Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence.
Africa is in there, attending to him. He doesn't need any interruption for now. Please.
What are you? An antenna.
I know your face is Uncle, I have to see my father before it's too late.
No. 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 Africa, how is he? Can we go in now and see him? Eh?
The venom is very deadly. Like never I have said. It's already circulated into his heart. And the herbs could not salvage the situation.
No.
Hey!
Father! 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 Oh! I want you. I told you today was not for family, but you wouldn't listen. Father! I don't. Hey!
Bawani, an Iroko has fallen and the birds are scattered in the bush.
What Iroko do you refer to?
Unyo Melonando is dead.
Which Unyo Melonando are you talking about?
The Unyo Melonando you know, Mwakego's father is dead.
Onyeka, you joke with virtually everything, but will you include somebody's life to it? I mean, will you joke with somebody's death?
Bawani, what do you mean by that?
What I mean is, hold on a second, Onyeka. Are you trying me? Are you trying to see what I would do if my father-in-law to be dies? Is that what you're trying to do?
Bawani, I'm just coming from Onyo Melonando's house. Onyo Melonando was beaten by a deadly cobra on his way to his farm. Africa tried all he could, but Onyo Melonando could not survive it. He gave up the ghost. He gave up the ghost because the venom of the cobra had destroyed his heart.
Onyeka.
Bawani.
Look into my eyes and tell me you're joking. Tell me you're not serious.
Bawani, I am a full-fledged man of this land. There's no how I can joke with the life or death of a man that we all love. I cannot do that. Bawani, the man that would have been your father-in-law is dead. He is dead. He died of the venom of a deadly cobra. Yes.
Yeah, just running. Someone please the other man. And I was just trying to be sorry. Asa, are these not Wakegos and Ebere's spoons? Why did they leave them here?
Wakego! Ebere! Ebere!
This is not a good omen.
Exactly what I'm sensing. Once maidens of Obodetiti leave their pots on the road, it tells something is wrong.
I can't continue as I am.
I just don't understand it. Eh? What will a cobra be doing in the middle of the road at this time of the year? How?
Oh, exactly what I was avoiding. Exactly what I was avoiding. I am now an orphan.
Please, don't say that, please. Don't call yourself an orphan. Eh? I'm here. And I'll be there to help you all the time. Please, I'm sorry.
Papa, it's okay. No one listens to me. Nobody heeds my voice. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen. This morning I had a father, and now I'm an orphan. And it's all your fault, Papa. It's all your fault. Hey!
Whoa.
Come on.
truth is that I've never really interacted with Ichiwa's Riki to form an opinion about him.
But the mere fact that he said he saw our mother in his dream should have made you know that this issue is indeed a serious one.
I don't know how my personal life has become a topic for public discussion.
There's nothing public here, my brother. We're talking of a process that our mother already started in her wisdom, as is the one of Obodetiti.
Spare me all these explanations. I am not interested in any process that has not made certain things clear to me.
I don't get this. I don't get you, my brother. Are you saying you will not pick a wife because...
Because, my princess, I have not said that. I didn't say that. I shall be married to a maiden from this land. Someday I will.
And that brings us back to the same topic. Who is that maiden that you hope to find that will be better than the one that our mother already named for you?
I don't know her. But I know she's waiting for me somewhere. And when I see her, I will marry her. Can we change this topic? Because I hate it when my personal life is being discussed as if I am surrounded by people who have no emotions.
I've not worked evil for you. She's not evil. All this damaging gossip spreading around her that she's evil and she's a witch, it's not right. And who are you to dismiss the thoughts of men? Who are you, Asa? And who are the men? Yes, who are the men? You talk as if you don't know the position my father occupies in this. Of course I do know the position your father occupies in this land. I really do know it. But what has your father's position got to do with this? Everything. If someone in my father's position dismisses the allegation leveled against her as business, why would anyone see it as valid? Asa, I really don't want to get angry right now. So I will assume we never had this discussion. If you so believe she's not evil, go on and keep her as your friend. But don't say I didn't want her. Next thing they will start complaining that the ancestors are wicked to them. But they don't know they caused it themselves.
Bawanye, if you would listen to me, I will tell you to leave that maiden. Leave her and go for another. Our land is a land of maidens. Bawanye, I, Onyeka, will never mourn with an evil maiden. I won't do that.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you call Nwakego an evil maiden.
Why are you looking at me as if I've spoken the abominable? We all heard the uncle while he spoke. The uncle is a man that is so much respected in this land and you know it. Nwakego is evil. She's evil. And I would want my friend, that's you, to leave her. Leave her!
Onyeka, give me one good reason why I should leave Nwakego.
You asked for one, but I will give you two. One, she's connected with witchcraft. And witchcraft is the deadliest evil that would face any man. Two, Nwakego speaks and wishes people evil, and whenever she does that, it happens in the life of such people. To cap it up, Nwakego masterminded the untimely death of her own father, my good friend. What do you think that your life as a suitor or a husband would be in the hands of a girl who masterminded the death of her father?
Onyeka, you know that's not true. That's the wickedness of her uncle, Okongo, who hates her with a passion. He made up that story to discredit the poor girl.
Well, I'm just concerned with the life of my friend. But Bawanye, you have just thrown caution to the wind, but you never kept the danger ahead.
There's no danger ahead, my friend. You're the one making that up. It's really very unfortunate that I regard you as my friend, yet you can't judge anything right.
Nothing. Bawanye, that's an insult. It's an insult and I won't take it.
Call it whatever you like, Onyeka. I don't care. And for you, and for the records, whether you like it or not, I will keep going for that girl, Nwakego. until she agrees to marry me, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. One thing I want you to know is that you have a very good friend in me, anytime, any day. And you know, the rumors making round, to me it's like tales. I don't hold it, because I know where they're coming from, and I don't believe you in any way manipulated your father's death.
I'll have been shocked if you had said you believed any of those things they say. I'm glad you don't.
But you can trust I will never believe a thing like that. Even though you turned down my request, my love request to you, that doesn't mean that I still don't know you. I know you very well. I know you like the back of my hand.
Oh yeah, please. I beg to change the subject, but not without saying thank you for everything you did for me during the mourning period. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome. But you know, I can always do anything for you. Just say yes.
Not now. Please.
My love, you know, now that the whole mourning period is over, it's time for you to let go and drop some of these things and rejuvenate yourself. I mean, you could take a walk around the community in the evening sometime. I can even come and take you on, join you in the walk.
Silence is golden, Bamanya. Maybe she could understand the voice of silence.
Silence? Does silence have a voice?
I feel frustrated. I feel devastated. Why are they not listening to me? It's a gift from the gods.
I waited for the funeral before presenting this issue to the king. The maiden in question is an evil child born into my family. From what happened, I can comfortably say that she was the one who manipulated the death of her father.
Please, could you confirm to me, in your honor, that the said maiden is the daughter of your late brother?
Yes, I do. My late brother heard her, nurtured her, and even defended her until his death. I cannot therefore say that she is not his child.
Well, in the well-documented history of Obodeti, it is never on record that a girl, a maiden, manipulated the father unto death. How could it be happening now?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, as a man that sits in a place of authority, I stand in position to advise the king.
Yes, yes.
Good. There is something sinister about that maiden, and the best thing is to banish her from this land.
Well, I'm trying to understand how an innocent ministration of a maiden, possibly a seer in the making, would be translated as evil. How?
Agrika, can you see why I insisted that you have to be with me here? The king does not understand the kind of death that maiden unleashed on my brother. Agrika, please, tell him.
Onyeze, in my whole life as a medicine man, Your Majesty, I have never seen such a venom that could spread into the heart within a few minutes. Your Majesty, that snake is the creation of evil people. And I am tempted to accept Okongu's position. Onyeze, for her to have seen it means she knows about it. Argument that the snake is the creation of the evil people. Apart from the one that beat Onyemelunando, there is no person who has ever seen or been beaten by the supposed deadly snake. Yes.
I am a very straightforward man, and I appreciate people with that quality.
Onyeze, everything points to the fact that the maiden is evil. And having her around me is dangerous. It's uncomfortable for me. So, Your Highness, make your pronouncement. Please.
It sure comes we know that royal pronouncement in the bodetity follow the process. Nevertheless, I will make a wide consultation. Then I will be able to know what to say.
Your silence is driving me crazy. I came on the invitation of the princess. I was expecting my charming prince to offer me seat.
Where you can sit is already set. But you elected to stand. I concluded that you wanted to show me how beautiful you are. But I can't take that away from you. You're a maiden of intimidating beauty.
This is the first time you have ever said something nice to me.
Say it.
I believe my patience is finally paying off. Thank you, my prince.
My sister must have a reason for inviting you. I wish she's here to say it.
She invited me over so that we can talk. You and I. What am I not doing right? Let's spend some time today to talk about us. The way forward. Ever since the queen passed on, you have been totally cold towards me.
The truth is that I'm dying to know something very important.
To know what, my prince?
Is it the training you got or something you like doing on your own? Why do you like whining and seeking for necessary attention? I know you don't have any answer to that. But can't you see? Ma, can't you see? Even a blind man can see that this is not working. You're a good woman. But this, both of us can't work. Is it not better we set ourselves free? To be good for you and for me.
Thank you, my prince.
Why can't they understand me and leave me alone?
You practically ran out of the palace and you're not saying anything. What happened? What did he say to you?
I regret coming here. I regret coming here.
He wants me to make a pronouncement that will get that poor lady banished from the land. But I'm not in a hurry to do that.
Igwe,
I don't know why Ichiokun hates that Median. You want her dead? I don't know why.
You see, that lady is an Ada. The deity that oversees the affairs of Ndiada in Igbo land is a very strong one. If we must banish the lady, we must first be sure of the offense she committed. It would be suicidal to banish an Ada because Ichiokung made a suggestion to the throne. The whole of Obodetiti will go up in flames. And we can avoid it. So I think I know what to do.
Igwe?
Yes.
Try to do something.
I know what to do.
Do something, Igwe.
Yes. What are you now, mother?
I cannot solve with that it is called for. But for now, I'm just a concerned sister, trying to speak some sense into our only God.
Ochuku, don't be ridiculous. How could you say a thing like that to me? Talk sense into me as if I'm mad or what?
I'm sorry. That's not exactly what I meant. But treating him the way you did, don't you think that was a bit too harsh?
Mother surely didn't teach you that way. To judge a scenario you never witnessed firsthand.
Look, Alicia, you should have seen how broken she was. That maiden is a supposed betrothed to the prince. She deserves some respect. If not from all the people, but from you, her husband.
Ojugo, she's not betrothed to me! That was mother's choice, and mother is no more.
And now that she's no more, she should betroth them to the palace? And now that she's no more, what should happen? Huh? Okay, listen, answer me. Don't keep quiet. What should happen? That maiden was chosen by our mother. For who? For you, her son. And now that mother died before the both of you could be joined together, you want us to be thrown out or possibly banned from entering the palace?
That's not what I'm saying. But it's high time we understood something.
Oh, please tell me. My prince and my only brother. What do you want me to understand?
She's not my type of woman. Yes, fine, she's loving, humble, caring. I am not blind to see those wonderful qualities. But my dear, I can't find her in my life. I can't find her in my future. She's not the type of woman I want.
So a woman with all these noble qualities you just listed is not good for you. What do you want?
I guess that means you're fine. Can I sit?
Oh, come on, Bawanye. Don't ask me that. What is it?
Thank you.
You honestly shouldn't give me gifts. My heart cannot be bought with your gifts.
You said that before when I used to buy you gifts. But this is a work of my hand.
A man who lives in pretense wants Wakego as wife. Is that ever possible?
I don't understand. Because I don't live in pretense.
Your heart is filled with love. It's so sad that the person you want to be with doesn't want to be with you.
I can wait for as long as it takes her to make up her mind.
Bawanye, why waste your money and time on people when the talent of yours that will bring forth joy is wasting away?
I don't understand. You're getting me confused.
Everyone must not be a hunter. You are building a house of shame for yourself. For in your hands lie your talent, not in the blood of animals.
You make me speechless. I'm confused.
Quit the pretense and keep it real. Men of our land are not known to pretend. Pretense is a sin against Ajani, Mother Earth. So I say to you again, Bawanye, quit the pretense and keep it real.
Wakego, wakego, wakego. Wakego, obiabawa, wakego. Adadimma, wakego. Wakego, emeli emebu nwakego. Ọ na-ekwu okwu onwe ya onye na-ekwenye ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ịma na ọ na-afụ ụzọ mana ọ dịghị onye na-ekwenye ihe ọ na-afụ. Emesịa ọ na-eme ndị mmadụ na-eru uju. Nwakego obi ya gbawa nwakego. I feel frustrated, I feel devastated. Why are they not listening to me? It's a gift from the gods. Aliliebuemu, obi agbawamo. Aliliebuemu, emeli emebuenu. Nwakego, nwakego, nwakego. Nwakego, obi agbawa nwakego. Nwakego, nwakego, nwakego. Nwakego, obi agbawa nwakego.
I know why you have invited me here. It's because of the rumor going around the village and the gossip that has made the maidens to stay away from me, believing that I am a killer. Do you also believe that I am guilty?
My name is Africa.
The ancient fan that blows evil away. I know you did not kill your father.
And my invitation has nothing to do with that.
Really? So if the ancient fan knows that I am not guilty, why then didn't you tell the king when he summoned you to his palace?
I know. Okongu is not my close friend. But I still recognize him as a noble man
of Obodetiti. I didn't think he would tell you about the visit to the palace.
He did not tell me about the visit to the palace. I can't understand how I get to know about certain things. Let's just say that I know things that certain people don't. If you have not invited me here about the allegation, why then have you asked to see me here?
Because I know you are a unique daughter of Obodetiti. I called you here for us to talk. Please sit down.
Speak then, wise one. I am listening.
For reasons best known to me, I will offer you kola.
Do not bother offering me kola nut, wise one. Just tell me why you have invited me here.
The news is spreading that she was the one that killed her father. Many maidens now fear her because they believe she can kill. I just want to confirm from my father if she's guilty.
My daughter.
Papa?
She is not bothered about what people are saying against her. I'm happy you are not thinking like them.
No, Papa.
Go and get me something to eat.
Okay, Papa.
Nobody listens to me. I see things that people around me do not see. I feel them as if it's happening right beside me. As a child, I used to tell my mother, but then she always dismissed it as childish fantasies.
What and what do you usually say?
Lots of things. Things I can't even talk about. But the most vivid of them all is that of my brother. I still see it clearly. Very clearly. I still see it clearly. He died out of their recklessness. He died because they refused to listen to the girl child. That girl child is me.
What happened to him?
He was supposed to go and see my mother's brother who lives across the Ngede River. As I woke up, I saw him preparing to leave. And it came to me, clear. I saw it. I saw his blood floating on the Ngene River.
Who did you tell? Your mother or who?
My mother. I told my mother. I told her I saw danger. I begged her not to leave. But she asked me not to say such things and said I was only worried about letting my brother go because I was fond of him. As I watched him leave that fateful day, I knew I would never see him again. And I never did. As the boat they were traveling in capsized and the sea animals feasted on their bodies.
What a tragedy. Very sad indeed.
Then I stopped talking. I suppressed the urge to speak. Partly because I was afraid no one would believe me, and mostly because I was scared that whatever I said would come through. But whether I say them or not, it did come true.
Makego, I am trying to reconcile your present narration with what actually happened to your father. Can you please throw more light to it?
I could force my mouth shut when it concerns strangers, but not with those close to me. I do not want to speak about my father's death, else it will bring back all the pains. But I did warn him. I pleaded with him not to go. I told him that day was not for famine. I begged him in front of his brother, Ichie Okongo. I am in shock now that Ichie has turned around to lead this evil campaign against me. I don't understand.
I am not going to ask you if you love my brother, because I know for sure that you love him very much. I'm only here to ask you for a favor. Please bear with him.
Do I have a choice? My biggest problem is that nobody can even come for me. A maiden who is known as daughter to the prince. I just pray he will overcome this his negligence and do what he's supposed to do.
He will. He will. It's just that there seems to be a certain quality my brother is seeking for in a woman.
My princess, don't see it as if I'm boasting, but I sure have all the qualities he needs in a wife. Just look at me now, my princess. I sure have all the quality. Why is he turning me down? Why?
Masinachi wanye marama. Wanyom. I am not here to make you feel bad. My brother is just going through youthful exuberance. But I believe he will get over it soon. And he will do the right thing.
My princess, I don't know how to thank you. Your words just strengthened me. I am so happy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I appreciate.
You're always welcome. Who else will he choose if not you?
I don't know.
You are one of the men I respect in this land because you have never deceived anybody. Are you going to deceive me?
Why should I? You have just confirmed that it is not in my habit to deceive someone. Why should I now nurse the thought to deceive someone with this gift of the third eye? Why? Okay, let me tell you the truth. He tried to impose himself on the king, but the king stood his ground.
He thinks he's a strong king, but he is weak. His son will do better than him as king.
Willow is not weak. He is only compassionate.
Compassionate. That is the word. He is willing to do anything for Okongo because they are childhood friends. Is that not what the word compassionate means?
Anyway, I thank you for coming here. I thank you for this fruitful discussion we've had. Do not bother yourself. I know what to do. I know what to do. I can see that your closeness with that evil maiden is turning you into something else. If you don't want me to kill you myself, then you better learn to behave yourself.
Father, you are getting it all wrong. Nwakego is not an evil maiden, and you know it.
Why do you want to make me go angry? She's not evil and she killed her own father?
Oh, she did not kill her father. He was killed by the venom of an evil cobra. We all know how she warned him not to go out that night, but he refused. Why are you blaming her?
Now leave my presence.
She is a daughter of this family. And it is our duty to protect her from those who seek to destroy her.
I said leave my presence. Leave my presence!
I am very angry at you, right? You mean at this hour of the night, a maiden like you was going round the kingdom, gathering information on how to destroy a fellow maiden? Obioma, this is not right.
Ebere, this is not about me. This is about security. Maidens are so scared of her because they believe she has a portion of death in her mouth.
Oh, sincerely, this is why you call. Obioma, so you are now picking on a member of my own family. Obioma, if I face you in this land, can you stand me?
Ebere, you are sure misunderstanding me. And I don't think I should still stand here listening to you. Go ahead. Go on and twist my humble submission to you anyhow you like it. But one thing you must know is that Obioma is not scared of anyone, not even you. Excuse me.
Don't worry. I know where to get you.
Your sister has made a case against you, and you are now before the king. I wonder why you're not telling anything tangible to defend yourself.
I don't know what you mean by I'm not saying anything tangible to defend myself, Father. Masinachi is not my type of woman. I can't see her in my future.
This is what he has been saying, Father. Then ask him the type of woman he sees in his future. He will have no answer for you.
Your mother was a very wise woman. I trusted her with the task of choosing a wife for you. And she did a perfect job of that.
Mother didn't make a mistake. That's not what I'm saying. Masinachi is a good woman, but she can't just be my wife. She can't.
This royal family is known for so many good qualities, and one of them is respect for womanhood. Listen, if there is something you don't like about him, I expect you to handle that situation in a more reasonable way.
That's what I've done. I did that. I tried talking to her.
In a way that led her to tears. Listen, my son. Your mother and I have examined the woman. And I tell you the truth. There are not so many women like her out there. If you miss her, I wonder what you will get.
Oh, your thoughts, Father. Your thoughts. I know what I want in a woman, and I'll surely say it. I'll say it.
Why are you looking at me like a stranger?
Because you have never visited my home before. So I'm wondering.
Do not pretend like you do not know why. Where is he?
It's really getting funny. Who is the he that you're looking for or talking about?
Is he. Can you deny it?
You came here to look for Onyeka. Are you sure you're still alright? Why didn't you go to his house to look for him if you want to see him?
You know the way his mother is. The last time I went there, she almost cut off my 2 legs. She continues to treat me as if her son is one important man in this.
Because that is what he is to you. A very important one at that. The one that gives you sleepless night. If not, you won't be here looking for him. Anyway, if you really want to see Onyeka, you better hurry down towards Uwonkwo. He told me he was going to Agoku. Pretending as if she doesn't even love him. Women and pretense.
That's the word.
Cut down on the pretense, and the cloak covering that interest shall surely dissolve.
Please, at least, you can't leave like that. Just sit down. It's the first time you visit in my house. It will be my honor to have you sit, please.
Deal with it. Interest. Deal with it.
Pretense. Deal with it.
I don't like this. I don't like this, and you know it. I don't like this.
Have I done something wrong? Please tell me.
I don't like both of us walking side by side like this. I don't like it.
Oh, not to worry. I should have said that a long time ago. Are you okay with this? Don't worry, you wouldn't even know I'm here. I would just follow you quietly to Agoku. Please.
You would have told me that the witchcraft runs in your family.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who told you I was going to Agu?
Onyeka, you keep pretending that you do not love me. I love you, and that's why I ask questions about you. Don't worry, I'll just be quiet. Is something wrong if we go to Agu together? Come on, let's go now, please. I'm waiting for you, I'm walking.
Ebere, if you continue like this, he will begin to see you as a desperate fool who does not deserve to be taken seriously.
I just want you to know that the same way Bawaye is going crazy about you, it's the same way I am going crazy about him.
And that is my problem, Ebere. You're a woman. I do not know of other lands. But here, in Ebulititi, men go after women, and not the other way around.
And by that, I should just fold my hands and watch some desperate maidens hijack the man that means the world to me? Okay, go, please just say something else, because I am not going to listen to you. Onyeka is the man for me, and I am going to get him.
Your father was here to beg me. He asked that I leave his daughter alone.
I am not surprised. He wanted me to stay away from you too. But then I tried to explain to him that you are not what they think. But then he ordered me out of his presence.
You must never argue with your father again, Ebere. Or certain things will happen. And there are things that you certainly will not like. Just understand that your father hates me and doesn't want you around me.
And seriously, you think I am going to listen to him? Wakigwa, you're not the only family I have left. I am not going to stay away from you. Simple.
Yes. I know you are. I know. Papa! Idiot! Why did you stop me from teaching her?
Now I know why they pushed me to follow this path. To prevent an abomination.
Do not jump into conclusion, Ezewan. There is no abomination in a father wanting to teach his stubborn daughter a lesson. My daughter, that has refused to listen to me. I as a father own a duty to teach her some lessons. And that's exactly what you have stopped me from doing. Why do you call it an abomination?
Okongu, it has become an abomination because you are luring her into the path of hatred. Why must a man of Obodetiti lure a maiden of this land to hate an innocent maiden? That is the abomination. You lifting a cane to flog her, an Ada of Obodetiti, for no just cause, is an abomination. Be careful.
The voice of silence. Silence has a voice. Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice.
Okay, but you mean you remained like this? You could not even shout, at least to attract the people that would save me.
Maiden whom the gods have sent a priestess to save does not need the help of a common maiden like myself. Why should I shout? Have you ever seen me shouting? Where then is the voice of silence?
Voice of silence. Well, you alone know what that means. But seriously, this is not fun. So had it been Aiden's run, he would have actually flogged me with that cane.
It is good that you ran. Now you have drawn the attention of the priestess to what's actually happening here. It's a plus, not a minus.
Your Highness, it is only a tree that hears of his death and still stands.
I would like to ask for clarification. Who is the tree and who is the clear?
I am surprised at his question, Onyeze. This is not how this meeting is supposed to be.
I'm only asking for clarification.
Don't ask for any clarification. You already know what I am talking about.
Onyeze, I heard an elaborate meeting with that girl, that maiden that was reported evil. Yes, I did.
You did? When? And why didn't you tell me this?
Onyeze, that maiden is not evil. She is just one unique daughter of this land.
Unique?
Yes.
Oh, proclaiming death on people is now unique? Eh?
Akrika is making sense. Akrika is making sense.
Iche, you better stop talking. What sense is he making? Onyeze, I hope you are not going to listen to them.
Okongo, I know you lived peacefully with Onyemelando. But why would you wish to have his only daughter punished?
Onyeze, Nwakego is like a daughter to me too. But her being around me is unsafe for me. All I ask for is that we do something very fast to ensure that what happened to my brother will not happen to me. Make this pronouncement, Your Highness. Not just to a man in this land, but to an old friend who has remained loyal to your crown.
I have investigated that maiden, and I hereby pronounce her innocent. So she must be left alone. But even if she is evil, let the gods do it their own way.
I'm glad you came, considering how your last visit ended.
Your call means everything to me, my prince. Thank you for calling me back.
I don't know how to tell you this.
We are all humans, so we err. I have already forgiven you. We are meant for each other. You are my destiny. No other woman can give you what you need. I am here all for you. No matter what you do, I will always forgive you. Always.
Ma, you're surely running too fast. That is not what I was going to say. Yes, I am sorry. I'm sorry I treated you bad in the past. Just because
You cannot be happy without me, my prince. The same thing applies to me. We need each other. We are each other's destiny. Please, my prince, please. Wake up. Don't break us.
I wish I could see things the way you see them. But I don't. I don't. I like you. You're a good woman. But it can't just work. Come on. Try and understand. Try and understand.
You did it again, Okalese. You did it again, Okalese. Very bad. Very bad of you.
I tried to make her understand. And I'm sure she did. It's all over.
You just turned down the love of a gracious woman. Mother will be turning her grave right now. And do not forget to let me know when you find that woman that you see in your future.
I'm wondering what you're doing here.
You know that when one's soul is buried at a place, he always finds himself going to the same place all the time.
So directly, you are telling me that your soul is buried here? Interesting. So tell me, where is the grave so I may dig it out?
Of all the maidens in this our village, Wakego, of all the maidens around here, you're the only one that is dear to me. I love you unconditionally, and I'm ready to do anything to make you mine.
A fool's paradise. That is where you live, my dear. For as long as I see you and I sense the pretense, you will never get the best of me.
Please, tell me, what part of me do you not like? What in me puts you off? Tell me and consider it done. I will change. Please.
A soul. I need to salvage a soul from death. That mission is more important to me right now.
Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Wake ge kuyoku. Wake ga baimba. Wake ga bayoso.
She loves me, yet she doesn't want to open up to me. Pretense. Pretense.
The voice of silence. Silence has a voice. The voice of silence.
The great man that walks in a hurry. You are in a hurry.
And that's the more reason you should hurry up to say whatever thing you wish to say.
Why hurry to your destruction, my prince?
Are you talking to me?
We cannot save all, for many have been destined to meet their end that way. But you, Prince Okalicia of Obodetiti, is not one of them.
I don't know who you are, or whatever you're driving at. But if you must know, my very good friend is
hosting his friends after his return from Utuacha. You are a special guest. Please, do not go, for a violent death awaits you.
Please, who are you?
A maiden of this land, great prince. Please, do not go, for Obodetiti still needs your life. Listen to my warnings and go back to your palace.
Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Voice of silence. Voice of silence. Silence has a voice. It has a golden voice. Wake ge kuyoku. Wake ga baimba. Wake ga bayoso. Ma wake ge kuge fenine. Wake ge kuyoku.
You actually followed me?
What is it? Oh. Is it the prince?
Meaning?
I'm wondering why you are avoiding me.
You know, sometimes you speak and it gives me a perception that you do not know me at all. And that, my dear, is not good for you at all.
Listen, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to call this.
That I was with you in your house and you abandoned me just to come and have a quick meeting with the prince.
In case you do not know, let me inform you. There's already a maiden betrothed to him called Masinachi. So you better come out.
You know what, Bawanye?
What?
You have consistently called me your love. And you do not even know me at all. stop the lecture and go and take care of your business. I mean, go about the affairs of your life and stop monitoring a maiden who needs not be monitored.
I don't get this. What else am I supposed to do to make her understand me?
Yes, my neighbor said you insisted I see you immediately I get back.
Yes. It is the reason why I sent for you. They brought him here 2 days ago, and I think I need your help. I need your help. Please.
You are a great healer, Mazi. I do not see how or why you will need my help.
I know. I have given him all the helps that could take him up. But he's not responding to any of them. So I decided to call you and see if there's any assistance you can offer.
My name is Utumeliwa, a woman of Oroma Etiti, married to a great man of Obode Etiti. I've lived with him for 3 years, yet to conceive, even once. I've consulted Isidienu, the great seer of Ifite. He confirmed that I cannot conceive, that my womb has been tied by the strange woman my father married after the death of my mother. And I don't have what it takes to confront a strange woman. I have come for you to help me. Please, help me. I came for deliverance, please. I brought to you gifts, beads for great men. Please have mercy upon me and give me a child. Please, I plead.
I know nothing is hidden from your eyes. What will I do to make him rise again?
He can be saved, but he has done nothing wrong. She's holding him because she wants him.
Who is the she that is holding him?
His mother, a beautiful woman, Moroma Etiti, begged the gods and goddesses at Onungede River to give her a son. The gods and goddesses removed the curse placed on her by a strange woman. As she conceived and bore this man, he wants to marry, and Obale wants to be with him before he marries. He refused. Obale is holding him.
Goddesses and mortals don't mingle together. What do we do to get Oba to free him so that he can marry?
The priests of Obale will know what to do. Go to him, and the young man shall be ready.
Wakigo, now you know why I sent for you. You have made my job much more easier. Thank you.
My husband is a great warrior, and even his enemies gave it to him that he has fought many wars in Anenugu than any other man that lives.
And I wonder why you're telling me that.
That great man, that great warrior of Anenugu is lying sick in his compound, and you men that sit in authority have not done anything to bring him back to his feet. It is quite unacceptable, and I am here to disclose my displeasure.
I'm sorry, woman, but it's very unfair of you to sound this way
we the men in authority in Anyenugu have done a lot more for Aguba, the greatest of our land. Even though our mercy men have not come out with any solution, but they are making inquiry.
I expect you to send your emissaries to other lands to see if we could have solutions to this ailment. Aguba spent his youth and energy fighting for an enemy. If you men abandon Aguba to die, his spirit will torment this land forever.
I am not surprised at her boldness. Any woman who has carried the weight of a strong man must have a part of him. We must surely do something for Aguba.
This whole thing is like a mirage to me. So, by now, you would have been dead with those men.
That's all I've been thinking all this while. She came from nowhere and saved my life.
And you who hardly listen to people, finally listen to a stranger. I'm really happy you did.
She called herself a maiden from my land. She knows my name. She called me by my name, my prince. I'm confused of a lot of things.
A lot of things?
Yes.
Like what?
Wish. What does she want from me? Why would she come to save my life? Why?
You already asked me 3 questions and I have no answer for them.
I need to find that maiden. I need to.
You mean you really want to go about searching for a maiden you know nothing about? A maiden you know nothing about her background?
Listen, let you go. You help me on this. You have to. If it was you, I'll do the same thing for you. Don't deny me this. Please. Please.
Ọ na-ekwu okwu onwe ya onye na-ekwenye ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ịma na ọ na-afụ ụzọ mana ọ dịghị onye na-ekwenye ihe ọ na-afụ. Emesịa ọ na-eme ndị mmadụ na-eru uju. Nwaka ego obi ya gbawa nwaka ego. I feel frustrated, I feel devastated. Why are they not listening to me? It's a gift from the gods. Hallelujah, obi amawamo. Hallelujah, emeli emebuenu. Mwakego, mwakego, mwakego. Mwakego, obi amawa mwakego.